What is going on, people? Welcome back. Johnny here. RimWorld. Dwarfs with the magic hat on from the Rimhammer mod pack. And we're going to take a long trip to trade with the ogres in the hopes of getting something else. I should send some constructors back home. We're desperately short on construction. I have a lot of plant work capability, but not a lot else. We're also short on chunks for making more grudgerates, which is a bit of a problem. This is going to be a room dedicated to more stone cutting, because we're going to have a shit ton of more blocks before this is over. This chaos meat's rotting away, which is for the best. And we have 1.1 day. I'm half tempted to do this, but I know it's going to be almost nothing. They're just not that good in a medieval game. So these guys all don't like us. We could trade with the goblins, but we're certainly not going to do that. Otherwise, that's going to be about it. We better still have some capacity. We have about 400 capacity. We've detected a silver mining work site. 2,500 silver. The problem is we have so much silver already. You wouldn't think it would be a problem, but it is. And we're going to have to put a bunch of those horses down when they come back. I don't think we can stand to have 50-something horses. They've probably given birth many times while on the road. Can I even see a health tab at this point? The whole game just clocked out when I clicked it. There it is. This could be good. Uranium. Jump to it. I mean, we're literally going to be walking by it, but it's not anything we need. Sadly, it's not like another freezing statue would be useful. Heating statue would be useful, even though it keeps that room way too hot. We do have the doors open. I'm going to try and hold this door open too and see if that alleviates the heat issue. Otherwise, it's steady 70 degrees. Still not using anywhere near the capacity of our geothermal steam power generator. Oops, I didn't mean to click that. I meant to go look at these guys. So they're 0.7 days away. So we are bringing stuff in from over here. We're going to smelt a bunch of shit. These I'm just going to leave. They're mostly worn out. We have too much crap in storage already. But most of this stuff, hopefully this is smeltable. Wooden goblin spiked mace. If not, we'll just destroy it. It's worth 48 bucks, which means when you sell it, you get frack all. That must be some kind of throwing spear. I'm not sure. Plumbata. No, we are actively getting smelting done, so nice. No one's doing any building, though. They did deliver most of the steel to that thing, so perhaps they'll get to it eventually. I think these are generally high priority in terms of what gets built first, and I don't see any action over there. I might stop growing cotton, unless we want to do carpets, which wouldn't be a bad idea, but probably we can just stop sowing that. And hopefully somebody comes along to pick all this stuff up, because there's shit everywhere. Yeah, we have like 3,400 almost cloth, and that's insane. Alright, good. They're finally almost there. Hopefully we can get something good from the ogres. I wish you could buy slaves from other settlements. I'm going to see what we get for this. 18 steel. Well, I mean, it's essentially free, so that's not bad. Really don't want these goblin bows, do I? No. Let's see, we should have a destroy weapon somewhere here. Ranged. Probably that's already in the list. It is. Feels like despite 3x speed, things are going very slow. I was debating on smashing one of these guys, but there's really no benefit to doing it. Look, if we got these guys that everybody hates, that might make other factions more friendly with us. I don't know. So we're in summer yet. Any metal armor? I think it would be obvious in the medieval times if they did. There's not going to be any like flak vests or anything. Alright, they made it. So berries can go. Cigarette, steel, gromrel, kidney, heart, liver, mechanical stuff. Stuff we can smelt. Yeah, I'm going to smelt all this shit. Oh, they have a belt of ardor. They have 2 of them, in fact. We'll get back to that. They have a lot of gold, too. We don't really have a lot we can sell. Statues. Yeah, I'm not really seeing anything that made this journey worthwhile. We do have a ton of cigarettes. And I might as well buy all the components and try and set us up for good, because they are attached to steel directly. And I think I'll sell a bunch of horses while we're here as well. We're not hurting for meat, so I don't think it's a bad idea. What else? They have gold. Ouch, it's getting really, really expensive. That's okay, though, because we have so much silver. We just need to clear some of it out. There's a magic eye. 3K. That's equivalent to a futuristic, not a bionic, but I don't know. I'm not sold. What is that at the top? Well, that's our one guy we were able to capture. Yeah, we have 17 female foals. Yeah, we might as well, because that, like, we can totally get all their money here. Alright, that did put us in a worse spot in terms of movement, but we don't even need to sell. Oh, let's sell this guy. We could sell the adults, but the adults really have a legit carrying capacity. There. So anything else we really want to buy, I should probably max out our capacity on steel, since that was one of the main points of this journey. So helmet of regen. I'm tempted, but it's very expensive. Which, like, we have so much money, who cares? But golden bed masterwork. That's awesome. There's an Empire banner from Ostland. We do want your gold. Do we want anything else then? I guess just steel. So 550 puts us right at our limit. It slows us down too, but at least we're bringing something legitimate back. I probably can't sell any more horses either then. No. So that's about where we're at. I think that's fine, right? We could maybe... Oh, they actually have a good belt of ardor as well. That frees up weight, so that's probably a good thing. We're going to have so many people that are so freaking fast. It's going to be awesome. Helmet of regen. Do I want to do it? Yeah, why not? Let's go nuts. We don't need the money. And we still will have like 4,000 silver, and we can make statues and all that extra shit. I don't know why nobody has any magical buildings anymore. It used to be everybody would always have 1 or 2. Maybe it's just because I've added such a broad swath of magical stuff to the mods in recent days and months, whatever. But I think that's probably good. Do they want to sell any more of these horses? Each one only takes... Alright, that's our limit right there. I'm going to commit. Alright, let's get back home then. So we don't really have any capacity to carry anything else, so it doesn't really make sense to stop and try and do anything else on the road. And the ogres absolutely love us after such a massive trade. Berserker Chief. This keeps happening. Now that I've almost taken responsibility for that. Where are they? You see them anywhere? Oh, they're already over here. Didn't we... Does anybody do talking? Resttug, do you? No. Narek or Nathgrim? So, when it fails... Oh, that guy's got a Slayer haircut. Oh, it's from the Empire of Man. Weird that they get those halfling backgrounds. I don't know how that happens. I haven't even looked into it yet. Oh, great. We have all these crappy weapons that we intended to sell. So there you go with that. Do you buy goblin weapons? No, sadly you don't. Anything we can buy? Reinforced barrel, psychite tea. No, that's going to be about it. These shirts are all either excellent or good. We're going to keep that. These I think we're going to smelt. Empire helmet normal. I don't think so. That's good. Alright, badass. Now we just wait for these dudes to get home in 1.2 days. Capacity-wise, we have 15 more kilograms we can carry, so Not going to push it any further than we already have. But that was a massive trade expedition, and we did manage to take at least one dude. So I think what we're going to do is deconstruct this and then build another Empire one. So Rest Tug is building a spite. They're actually building the traps. It's phenomenal. So the animals can come step on them damn things. There's repairs all over the place that need to be done. How are we doing for wood? We're getting pretty low on that. We should probably do a big chop wood job. I'm going to start over there. I don't want them running around like crazy. We do have to get all this shit brought in. Should get another round of tobacco before too long as well. I think we've overgrown the food dramatically with 8,000 of those. 37 of those. These should count as fungus. I don't know if it actually tells you that here, but it should be configured properly. I went through that rigmarole when I first added them. Keldon still isn't fully healed. He really took a beating. Yeah. Somebody hit him with a, I don't know what it was, toothcracker maybe, or some ogre spell he didn't agree with so well. Well, when all you have is plant cutters around and you put in a big plant job, turns out they get to it right away. I want Rest Tug. Is consuming Pemic can currently do this, and then we're going to build an Empire one so we can work through some Empire research. Since we're maxed out on the Dwarven stuff, it's fine. We only got 50 back for that. That's fine though, considering it simply can't be used anymore. So at some point we'll complete research entirely, and then we get rid of this, and then here's what's going to happen. I'm going to add something else to the mod that's going to require additional research, or I'm going to tweak some number, and then we're going to end up having to get back to that, but whatever. Alright, they're actually going to make it back today because this is 0.2 days, so finally the gang returns home with a shit ton of steel, a crap ton of stuff we can smelt. What is left in here? A breach hammer, otherwise we cleared everything out. And there's a great bow, but that looks like it's probably worth some cash. We should be able to sell that. We have a mountain of components coming in, so that'll be great. And all the goblin stuff looks like it was dealt with. That's fantastic. Either destroyed or smelted. Ah, man. Look at this. What are those? Tuskars that didn't get butchered. We did butcher a troll, thankfully. That's what happens when you're not having any cooks around. We're going to actually turn these guys off from cooking as well, because the gang will be back momentarily. Although, we have no food right now. There they are. Fantastic. Somebody grabbing Frest? Get him in bed. Prisoner. Let's do a convert on him before they even take him. And let me double check his bio. Careful shooter, quick. So he wasn't good, but I'll do art. Intellectual. Kind of shitty, actually. What are you gonna do? Time to get making fine meals, people. Oh, nice. Somebody's shooting then. Shaman merchant. That's really awesome. We have to wait till we get all of our shit put away before we can talk to him, though. Why is Harold so goddamn slow? That's really bad. And I think I have all the gear taken off all the critters. As best as I can tell. Oh, they're already making kibble. That's nice. Well, it should be a busy day, and then we have a lot of really bad moods around here, too. What is going on? He's been trying to take that fucking guy over here forever. Why don't we get Nathgrim to do that? You just go arrest that dude. Warpstone binge. Didn't know we had any warpstone, but there you go. Must be some lurking around here somewhere. Where's he headed? He went to bed. So I guess it doesn't matter that he's on a binge now, does it? What about this guy? No artificial part. Jesus Christ, Illig. We can do a conversion straight away, too. Nathgrim. Leave. Alright, so I want all this shit to get put away, and then we'll go talk to those guys. Looks like they're getting it, but it's going very slow. I could just drop a zone over all this, I think. I don't want these guys to leave before we get to talk to them. Ethan needs Rex Starve, so they'll take care of those basic things outdoors for too long. Yeah, no shit. You've been out for a while. I need to do a health check as well. Oddvig needs Rex Starved. Let's get that sorted out, and then we're gonna come over here, and I need to get over here sooner rather than later before they decide to bail. Architect zone stockpile. No, I can get some of it in here, but not all of it. Oh hey, the rest of them finally showed up. Playing horseshoes. Alright. Get your rack up, buddy, and then we're gonna trade. Alright, good. There's improved furniture for Empire. So, we were gonna do magic item creation. Medicine. No, dwarves can do medicine creation on their own. Why am I not doing that, actually? Oh, because we didn't have any fungal meds. Alright, Oddvig, you should probably just make your way over here and trade, and if we need to, we'll wait a little longer for our silver to get put away, but I don't know where my silver ended up. Probably in people's pockets. Oddvig gear. No, he doesn't have anything in his pockets. Alright, so Shaman Merchant. Raised Ground, Light, Cantrip, Zone of Fertility. Nobody ever fucking has a Wand of Resurrection. Mead, Gold. They do have gold. I guess I'll buy that. Mead. No, we have enough of that kind of shit. There's a Troll Heart, which we're going to need those at some point, but not right now. Warpstone Powder, Ambrosia. I'm going to sell off. Cigarettes. Fungal meds, herbal meds. We can probably stand to sell some fungal meds. We have so much of it. We have pemmican like nobody's business, too. I need to stop making that sooner rather than later. We have Warpstone Powder. Let's get rid of that since we have someone binging at the moment. Raised Ground. Don't really need these. Zone of Fertility. I'll take that one. There we go. Components. We don't want any Muffalos, sadly. I'm trying to make sure. I think that's fine. Alright, let's get that shit hauled. So, let's go look at who should have that spell. You can't have anything. You already have Zone of Fertility. You already have Zone of Fertility. Well, I guess if we're committing to keeping those humans, you have 2 points, you have 0. So we'll give it to Nick. Read that scroll, friend, and then somebody come over here and haul all this stuff we bought. Somehow one of the horses got stuck inside. Whatever that's worth. Nick has learned the basics of Zone of Fertility. Nice. Why don't we just go ahead and teach him that? And let's bring it over here for them. At some point, I wonder if we should just cut all these horses loose. It's too much, man. Harold is unhappy. He's having Warpstone addiction issues. Let's Zone of Fertility over here somewhere. There you go. Thank you much, friend. You can go about your day now. Alright, everybody's mood is already coming back up. And we've done our trade. So, hopefully we're making meals. No, I don't want any stone bread here. They don't like the stone bread. Stone bread. Get out of there. Where's all my cooks? Okay, I see them eating fine meals. Can somebody rope this goddamn horse? Not assigned to handling. We'll never do handling. Mugnir. Oh, what the shit. Nick, please take the horse outside. Thank you, friend. Thank you. Alright, beautiful. I need to cook and eat through a ton of this food. Why aren't they putting it here? Let's get this dragged out of here. Tattered apparel on Jester. So you need to make an Empire tailoring bench as well. It's a bit of a problem right now. I don't have anywhere to put something like that. There's 3 spots here, so if I can jam this stupid shelf somewhere else. Which there really isn't a nice spot. That's unfortunate. So our new guy is recruiting fast. There's an ogre passing by. Half tempted to just capture his ass. He's really good. Psychically dull. He doesn't. We need somebody that cooks and does plant work or something that helps us. He's not a very good pawn. Alright, I'm just waiting. Hopefully they get everything done. It looks like they are on top of the trap. So please leave a like if you're enjoying. Leave a comment that I read them all. I do respond. Appreciate you guys being with me today. I love you all. Well, we could do some religious shit next time. We can probably even do a conversion ritual straight away. So we have Illig and Draudak. One of those two is going to get it. Anyway, that's it for now. See ya.